So, if you don't cheat on school, let's say college or high school, and you just drop out, you're a bad guy, you get a bad job. How is quitting school a sign of frustration? How do you go about making judgments that quitting school is a sign of frustration? So you cannot change the system because something might happen? Something might happen. So, when it comes to guessing, violence much is more weighted, as in WEIGHTED, than something good. So it's valued more. If it's valued more, then what the fuck are the cops? They're supposed to prevent crime. What the fuck are they? They're guys that have the rights of opinion because they carry something that would hurt somebody. So it will debatably correct when it comes to guessing. They would have it the way they have it weighed. This is why who these guys are, these cops. They make things worse as a purpose to their political party. No, that wasn't the right job for me. So, the social climbing way of cheating, cheating is the alternative way of making it is segmented towards race. Let's say the guy likes a girl on the same race that is predominantly owned by the facility that he wants to go on. So he will get accepted. So what do you guys call these guys that are hiring managers or social engineers or presidents or congressmen or whatever the heck they are that they want to be called as a title only, but they don't want to cough it out. Just say for the purpose of being brave. Just say that you guys just want to have a title as a president or a congressman or a policeman to make that notion or something with iron shirt. So there you go. What is lucrative on being in a clean place rather than in a wooden place? Because oh man. Nah, it's not to get a fine girl, it's to get a big house. The bigger house that you have, there are people, there's a business for that would fight for your fandom to be more exalted. Because the Ninja Turtles lives in on the tunnels, but they are looked up upon. Looked up upon. So there's another guys that are called lawyers that would say Ninja Turtles are not from here. Those those who are those who are the lawyers are. Those guys says that Ninja Turtles are not here and they're aliens. So who are those lawyers? Those are the guys that says it, and those are the guys that create parking that makes people pay for parking to keep their job as lucrative and exalted. And then the insurance business came along, which is people they make drivers drive and they promote it on TV like they cannot drive. So that's pretty much it. This is what sums it up, the economy. Yeah. So those are the lawyers are the ones that says the Ninja Turtles are not from here. Therefore, they're not included into determining the people are that are on bigger houses are much better than people that are in small houses. Pretty much it. So that downs the notion of making friends and becoming a socialite, and it's better. Cheating on tests is better than that. So that's one of the reasons why the Filipinos hates me, because they're into making friends and maneuvering themselves into the place or the positions that they want to be in. It's called being cheesy per se. So that's the reason why I didn't suck up to anybody to get a promotion at work. So there's a big argument to that, is what if your child wants food and you cannot give him food or the stuff that he likes without getting promoted? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna rob a bank? Are you gonna create a gang? What are you gonna do to feed your child? Well, I'm gonna go to jail. If I go to jail, I'll get embraced by the government and pay for me, and then they will pay for my child. And then when I grow old and my child has not been getting fed or getting what he wants, I'm beating up the gorillas. When I get old, I'm not old yet. I'm still young. When I get old, say the United States government says around 50 years old. So if I see one of my child didn't get what he wanted, say he wanted a Ferrari, he didn't get a Ferrari, I'm beating up one of the gorillas or the bears. I'm not gonna beat up Brad Pitt, even though Brad Pitt wants to start a fight with me or or one of them. Like, I'm not sure yet. You know, if I find out that my kids wants the stuff that they want that my father didn't give me, and they didn't get it, I'm beating up the gorillas because they're supposed to provide them. That's it. Because of this monopoly game is created by the woman, the human women's. There you go. Because I I don't really care about my dad and because my dad is suited up from my grandma. So when it comes to census, that one of my kids wanted a Ferrari and they didn't get it at the right time because some guy on the show says it's his time, not my kid's time. I'm not gonna beat up the guy on the show. I'm gonna beat up the gorillas. They're supposed they're supposed to know what they're supposed to be doing as males of Earth. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, So there you go. By the age of 50 years old, if one of them didn't get what they want, those gorillas are fucking. Because the Monopoly game, I'm gonna say it again, the Monopoly game is created by them into their own plans, into their own way of copulating, into their own way of proving themselves. There's some machismo in there. There's egotism in there in the economy that the economists are trying to protect whoever are the great minds that created the economy. So that's it. So when it comes to robbing a bank, I cannot rob a bank because these guys pretend like they know how to talk silently to somebody, but they don't.